Before starting video, dear viewers, go through site link in description and write your comment and put your contact email on this Shiba Inu coin article and win over 1,000 to 100k Shib coins in lucky draw in the end of this month. So don't waste your time, hurry up and put email before it's too late. And share that to others. If you watched yesterday's film, you might feel down about the Shiba Inu market right now. In fact, you might feel this way even if you didn't watch the video from yesterday. No matter what you're going through, this movie could be just what you need to feel better. She might be getting better right now, but you'll have to watch the rest of this video to find out. Disclaimer. First of all, Shibarium is once again reaching new heights. I said in yesterday's video that the tech team has hinted that the real Shibarium might come out between the second and third quarters of this year. Since the second quarter is almost over, it might be more realistic to expect the blockchain platform to start in the third quarter, assuming it actually launches, which didn't happen last year. But I'm not here to talk about that. Even though the real Shibarium isn't ready yet, the test version of PuppyNet has been reaching goals and setting records. The test platform went live on March 11 and has already made a lot of progress, especially in how many deals it has been able to finish. It is impressive that more than 12.5 million deals were made in just about 2 months. Also, more than 16 million wallets have already been set up on the site. Even though a small portion of those were open for testing, millions of them were opened by people who cared enough about Shiba Inus to give PuppyNet a try. This gives us hope that when the real Shibarium opens, it will be well accepted and used by the Shiba Inu community and maybe even beyond. Aside from the number of wallets and transactions that have happened on PuppyNet, the number of blocks that have been made is another way to measure how good the test has been so far. So far, almost 1 million blocks have been made, and it wouldn't surprise me if that number reached 1 million by tomorrow. Also, the average time to block is now 5 seconds. This tells us that Shibarium could do exactly what the development team said it could do, and then it would remember that the whole point of Shibarium is to make Shib deals faster. At the moment, Shib trades happen on Ethereum, which is pretty slow compared to some of the newer blockchains. So Shibarium is meant to take some of the transaction work off of Ethereum, making things happen faster. If the test blockchain can already finish a transaction in 5 seconds, Shibarium should be able to do the same. Or even better. Shibarium, doing what it's meant to do, could be what gets Shib to the moon in the end. First of all, if people could buy and sell Shib more quickly and for less money, they might be more ready to take advantage of the chance. Everyone wants to make more money for less work. Second, Shibarium will have a way to make it burn, which means that there could be a lot more fires. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. Shib Burned is a platform that tracks and watches Shib burns and is also introducing new tools to increase Shib burns. And this is something that is badly needed. Yesterday, I talked about how people don't seem to want to burn Shib as much as they used to, especially since the price of Shib doesn't look like it's going to go back up soon. It's easy to see why people might be hesitant to give up some of their coins for burns. Taking this into account, it makes sense for the development team to come up with more ways to boost burns. At this point, I should say that they have done enough. I just talked about how Shibarium is getting a burning mechanism, but as you know, Shibarium is not the only Shiba Inu project that is getting or has gotten a burning mechanism from the Shiba Inu game to the metaverse. At this point, burning tokens is pretty much the rule for Shiba Inu projects. Most of these projects, though, haven't started yet, so their burning mechanisms haven't been used. So, there is a need for something else, especially in the meantime, and Kucoin is trying to fill that need. In a recent tweet, they talked about how they plan to change things up on their side. The main job, which is to keep track of Shib burns, will stay the same, but they plan to add other tools, many of which will burn Shib. And it looks like people who own Shib will be able to use these tools. Also, using the OpenSea Blur integrated Shib burn marketplace, everyone will be able to make their own Shib burn bios to show off their links and FTS, add product charts, burn data, and more. Soon, you'll be able to earn prize tokens by doing things like burning, sharing, subscribing, and interacting on social media. The platform can run without any extra coins. You won't have to spend a dime on burn care. Keep an eye out for more news. So, that was pretty in-depth, right? On the new Shibarium website, all you have to do to help burns is do a few small tasks. These are things that we all do every day on social media, so you don't have to spend anything. Anything that can be burned. Some people don't like that she has to pay money to burn sheep. So, the fact that you don't have to give up hard-earned tokens to help with sheep burns might get more people interested. People might also be interested in burning sheep with Shibarium's tools because you can make money while doing it. But before we talk about that, this station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to give people a chance to join the giveaway. Just subscribe to this channel, like this movie, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck! You won't have to spend your money, and you might even be able to make some. Also, if you are interested in this, you will have the chance to show off your own crypto projects, goods, and services. I think I know the answer to this question now, but I'll still ask it. So, would you burn sheep with tools made from Shibarium? Let us know what you think in the area below. With the chance of huge sheep burns in Shiba Inus in the near future, analysts are starting to wonder what this could mean for the price of sheep. Well, technically, if more sheep are burnt, the price should go up in the long run. Sheep burns should cut down on the number of sheep available, and if there aren't as many sheep, demand should go up, and so should the price. But no one knows for sure if this would really happen or not. In 2022, Finder, a well-known comparison site for fintech, did an interesting study. They asked 55 experts in financial technology what they thought about Shibarium's ability to make sheep more valuable. The result of that poll is not something that the Shiba Inu society would be happy about. About half of the people who took part were not sure that Shibarium would have a good effect on the price of sheep. Only 25% thought that it could be a good thing. But you should keep in mind that people were just saying what they think, which is not fact. Also, you should know that the survey was taken in October of 2022. Since that poll was done, a lot has happened. So, even if some of what they said at the time was true, their views may have changed, hopefully for the better, by 2023. Analysts aren't really saying what they think about Shibarium's ability to drive up the price of sheep, but many of them seem to think that it isn't the end of sheep. No matter how the market looks right now, many of them, including prediction platforms like Changelly and Telegany, think that sheep will see big gains in the next couple of years. No one really knows what would cause these big price increases. But there's no question that the Shiba Inu community hopes Shibarium will be it.